Did you know that 1 in 10 Americans has diabetes? And this number continues to rise? Managing diabetes involves more than just monitoring blood sugar levels. It also affects heart health, weight, and overall quality of life. In today's video, we'll explore 8 types of foods that diabetics must avoid at all costs, along with healthier and delicious alternatives. Dr. Richard K. Bernstein, an American physician with type 1 diabetes and a leading expert in diabetes management, developed an effective method for blood sugar control based on a low-carbohydrate diet. He discovered that consuming fewer carbohydrates not only helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, but also reduces the risk of diabetes-related complications. His approach emphasizes eating small, low-carb meals combined with small insulin doses to achieve optimal blood sugar control. In his renowned book, Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution, he highlights the importance of selecting appropriate foods and beverages. He recommends unsweetened teas such as green tea and black tea, which not only help stabilize blood sugar levels, but also provide antioxidants beneficial for heart health. Additionally, he suggests non-caffeinated beverages like plain water and mineral water to support kidney function and maintain hydration without causing blood sugar fluctuations. Remember, small changes in your daily diet can make a big difference in managing diabetes and improving overall health. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content to help you live a healthier life. Let's dive in. 1. Processed meat, a hidden enemy for diabetics. The harmful effects of processed meat on diabetics. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, salami, and jerky are often staples in convenient meals, but they come with significant health risks. Studies have shown that regular consumption of processed meat increases the risk of type 2 diabetes by 42%. Source: Harvard School of Public Health. The primary culprit is preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, which extend shelf life but can cause chronic inflammation, one of the leading factors behind insulin resistance. Additionally, processed meats are typically high in sodium. For example, a serving of bacon, about 3 slices, contains 1.150 milligrams of sodium, over 50% of the daily recommendation from the American Heart Association. High sodium levels can increase blood pressure, strain the kidneys, and interfere with blood sugar control. Combined with saturated fats, processed meats exacerbate insulin resistance, leading to severe complications in diabetics. Why processed meat is considered bad food. Not only does processed meat increase diabetes risk, but it's also closely linked to heart disease and cancer. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, processed meat is classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning there is clear evidence of its cancer-causing effects in humans. Along with nitrates and nitrites, processed meat contains acrylamide, a compound formed during high-temperature cooking that can damage DNA and contribute to cancer development. For diabetics, these effects are even more dangerous. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that frequent consumption of processed meat significantly increases inflammatory markers, accelerating complications such as nerve damage, retinopathy, and kidney disease. Healthier alternatives. To protect your health, diabetics should replace processed meats with fresher, less risky protein sources. For instance, skinless chicken breast, salmon, or boiled eggs are nutrient-dense options free from preservatives and low in saturated fats. Salmon, in particular, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, a healthy fat that reduces inflammation and promotes heart health. An 85-gram serving of salmon provides 1.8 grams of omega-3, meeting the body's daily needs. Source: National Institutes of Health. Legumes like lentils and green beans are also excellent plant-based protein sources. They contain no cholesterol and are high in fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar effectively. If you're looking for a simple snack, try boiled eggs. They provide just 70 calories per egg while being packed with nutrients, making them a perfect addition to a diabetic-friendly diet. By swapping processed meats with these natural protein sources, you can reduce the risk of complications and improve overall health, leading to better blood sugar management. Start with small changes to see big differences in your body. 2. Full-fat dairy products, a hidden risk for diabetics. Negative impact of full-fat dairy. Whole milk and full-fat dairy products contain significant amounts of saturated fat, a type of fat that not only increases LDL, bad cholesterol levels, but also promotes inflammation in the body. According to the American Heart Association, AHA, a diet high in saturated fat raises the risk of cardiovascular disease, especially for diabetics, who already face elevated heart disease risks. A single cup of whole milk, 240 milliliters, contains about 4.5 grams of saturated fat, which accounts for 20% of the daily recommended intake. Furthermore, the saturated fats in full-fat dairy can reduce insulin sensitivity, making blood sugar control more challenging. Full-fat dairy products are also calorie-dense, increasing the likelihood of weight gain and obesity, major barriers to diabetes management. Healthier alternatives. Instead of full-fat dairy, diabetics should opt for fat-free or low-fat options, such as 0% fat milk, unsweetened Greek yogurt, or unsweetened almond milk. These alternatives significantly reduce saturated fat intake while providing essential calcium and protein to support bone and muscle health. For example, unsweetened almond milk contains only 30 to 50 calories per cup, far fewer than whole milk, and has no saturated fat. Additionally, many fat-free dairy products are fortified with vitamin D, which helps boost immunity and improve heart health. Make sure to read food labels to avoid products with hidden added sugars. This simple change can enhance overall health, improve blood sugar control, and lower the risk of complications. 3. Packaged snacks and industrial baked goods, blood sugar wreckers. Harmful effects of packaged snacks. Packaged snacks like cookies, industrially produced baked goods, and chips often contain high levels of refined sugar, trans fats, and additives such as preservatives and artificial flavors. These ingredients not only increase inflammation but also disrupt blood sugar control. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets high in trans fats elevate the risk of insulin resistance, making it harder for diabetics to manage their blood sugar. Additionally, the carbohydrates in these foods are usually refined, lacking fiber, which causes rapid absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. This leads to dangerous blood sugar spikes. For instance, a single muffin contains approximately 25 to 30 grams of sugar, equivalent to 6 to 7 teaspoons, far exceeding the AHA's daily recommended limit of 6 teaspoons for women and 9 teaspoons for men. Healthier alternatives. Replace packaged snacks with natural, nutrient-rich options high in fiber. A small handful of unsalted walnuts or almonds provides healthy fats, protein, and fiber, helping stabilize blood sugar. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants, which promote heart health and reduce inflammation. Alternatively, enjoy fresh fruit like apple or pear slices paired with unsweetened almond butter, or raw veggies with hummus. These choices not only satisfy cravings, but also help control blood sugar levels, reduce the risk of complications, and improve overall health. 4. Refined carbohydrates, a hidden blood sugar risk. Harmful effects of refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs found in white bread, white rice, pasta, and foods made from refined flour have been stripped of fiber and key nutrients during processing. This makes them quick to digest, leading to sudden spikes in blood sugar. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, diets high in refined carbs increase the risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 30%. A single serving of white rice, about 150 grams, contains approximately 45 grams of refined carbs, with a high glycemic index, GI, of 73, source, Harvard Medical School. This high GI causes white rice to be digested and absorbed rapidly, triggering sharp blood sugar spikes that damage blood vessels and increase the risk of diabetes complications. Moreover, diets rich in refined carbs are associated with weight gain and insulin resistance, both of which make diabetes harder to control. Research and evidence. Research from the Harvard School of Public Health shows that frequent consumption of refined carbs is linked to lower HDL, good cholesterol, levels and higher LDL, bad cholesterol levels. increasing the risk of heart disease, a common complication in diabetics. Another study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology found that individuals consuming more than 60% of their daily calories from refined carbs had a higher risk of cardiovascular problems compared to those with fiber-rich, whole grain diets. Healthier alternatives. Whole grains such as brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole grain bread are excellent replacements. A serving of brown rice, 150 grams, contains about 45 grams of carbs but has a much lower glycemic index of around 50. Source: Harvard Medical School. This helps control blood sugar more effectively and minimizes sudden spikes. Additionally, whole grains provide soluble fiber, which slows digestion, keeps you fuller for longer, and stabilizes blood sugar. A slice of whole grain bread contains about 3 to 5 grams of fiber compared to nearly zero in white bread, making it an excellent choice for supporting heart health and reducing inflammation. Try simple swaps, such as replacing white rice with brown rice or adding quinoa to salads. These small steps can lead to significant improvements in diabetes management and cardiovascular health. 5. Sugary breakfast cereals. Starting the day with high risks. Harmful effects of sugary breakfast cereals. Sugary breakfast cereals, often marketed as nutritious or healthy, typically contain significant amounts of refined sugar. Many popular cereals can have as much as 10 to 15 grams of sugar per serving, 30 grams, equivalent to 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar. Source: American Heart Association. This leads to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels immediately after breakfast, followed by a sharp drop, resulting in fatigue and hunger within a few hours. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, consuming sugar in the morning not only causes blood sugar spikes, but also increases the likelihood of overeating at subsequent meals, leading to weight gain and insulin resistance. These factors exacerbate diabetes and its related complications. Healthier alternatives. For instance, a bowl of honey-coated cereal, about 40 grams, may contain over 12 grams of sugar and only 1 gram of fiber, which neither keeps you full nor stabilizes blood sugar. Instead, opt for plain oatmeal. A bowl of cooked oats, 40 grams, provides 4 grams of fiber and almost no natural sugars, helping maintain stable blood sugar levels for a longer period. If you want a quick and delicious breakfast, try making homemade granola with oats, almonds, and a small amount of unsweetened dried fruit. For example, 30 grams of homemade granola might contain only 2 to 3 grams of natural sugar from the dried fruit and offer healthy fats from the nuts, keeping you full and providing stable energy. Switching from sugary cereals to oatmeal or homemade granola not only benefits your health, but also starts your day with a sustainable source of energy. 6. Dried fruit. An excessive source of natural sugar. Harmful effects of dried fruit. Dried fruits, often considered a healthy snack, contain concentrated natural sugars due to the dehydration process. For example, 43 grams of raisins contain about 25 grams of sugar, the same amount as a small can of soda. Source: USDA. Additionally, many dried fruits are sweetened with added sugar, making them unsuitable for diabetics. The glycemic index, GI, of dried fruit is also higher than that of fresh fruit. For instance, raisins have a GI of approximately 64, whereas fresh grapes have a GI of only 43. Source: Harvard Medical School. This makes dried fruits more likely to cause rapid blood sugar spikes, especially when consumed without accompanying fiber or protein. Healthier alternatives. Diabetics should choose fresh fruits over dried fruits. For example, a medium-sized fresh apple, 150 grams, contains only about 19 grams of sugar and provides 4 grams of fiber, which slows sugar absorption and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Additionally, berries such as strawberries or blueberries are ideal choices because they have a low GI and are rich in antioxidants. For a balanced snack, pair fresh fruit with protein. For instance, slices of fresh apple with 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond butter offer a combination of natural sugar, fiber, and healthy fats, preventing sudden blood sugar spikes. Switching from dried fruit to fresh fruit is a simple but effective way to better manage blood sugar and improve overall health. 7. French fries, a risky combination of fat and high glycemic index. Harmful effects of French fries. French fries, a popular snack, pose numerous risks for diabetics. First, they are often deep-fried in oil at high temperatures, which generates trans fats associated with increased LDL, bad cholesterol, and decreased HDL, good cholesterol. According to the American Heart Association, trans fats raise the risk of heart disease, a common complication for diabetics. Additionally, French fries have a high glycemic index, GI, around 70 to 75, source, Harvard Medical School. This means they are quickly digested and converted to glucose, causing sudden blood sugar spikes. A small serving, about 150 grams, contains roughly 365 calories and 17 grams of fat, making them calorie-dense but nutrient-poor. Moreover, their high salt content can raise blood pressure, a significant concern for diabetics, especially those with kidney or heart conditions. Healthier alternatives. Diabetics should replace French fries with healthier options. For example, baked sweet potatoes are an ideal alternative. A serving of baked sweet potatoes, 150 grams, contains about 130 calories and provides fiber and vitamin A, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Instead of frying, slice sweet potatoes. Season them with spices like chili powder, thyme, or garlic powder, and bake at high temperatures to achieve a crispy texture without added oil. Alternatively, roasted vegetables like carrots or beets are excellent options, offering fiber and fewer calories. These small changes not only reduce the risk of blood sugar spikes, but also promote heart health and long-term weight management. 8. Fatty meats, a hidden danger for diabetics. Why fatty meats are harmful. Fatty cuts of meat, such as ribs, pork belly, or ribeye steak, may be delicious but are not ideal for diabetics. These meats are high in saturated fats, which contribute to increased LDL, bad cholesterol levels in the blood. According to the American Heart Association, saturated fats not only clog arteries but also reduce insulin sensitivity, making blood sugar management more challenging. For example, an 85-gram serving of ribeye steak contains about 20 grams of total fat, with over 8 grams being saturated fat. This accounts for 40% of the daily recommended saturated fat intake, significantly increasing the risk of heart disease, a common complication of diabetes. Smart alternatives. The good news is that you don't have to give up meat entirely. Smarter choices make a difference. Instead of fatty cuts, opt for lean meats such as skinless chicken breast, beef tenderloin, or pork tenderloin. For instance, 85 grams of skinless chicken breast contains just 3 grams of fat and virtually no saturated fat, while providing ample protein to maintain energy and support blood sugar control. You can also incorporate fish like salmon or mackerel into your diet. These are excellent protein sources and rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and improve heart health. Cooking methods are also crucial. Opt for grilling, baking, or steaming with minimal oil instead of deep frying. Season with natural ingredients like lemon, garlic, or herbs for flavor without relying on animal fats. Final thoughts. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore foods diabetics should avoid to protect their health. Food choices affect not only blood sugar levels, but also heart health, kidney function, and overall quality of life. Remember, small changes in your diet, like choosing lean proteins and limiting refined foods, can make a big difference. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more tips on healthy living and nutrition for diabetics. We're here to support you every step of the way. Stay tuned for our next video, where you'll learn about the best foods to stabilize blood sugar and boost heart health. Click the link below to explore and get closer to your goal of living a healthier, well-managed diabetic life. See you in the next video.